What is gwan peeps? What is gwan? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. It's another day. It's another onesie. You know I do the thing. Winter time, you just have to cozy up. So I thought today I'm just going to do a freestyle and see what comes up. And if there's smoke coming all over again, I just cleanse the energy. Sorry, my son gave me this, and I thank you, son. It's a great big one. I won't go down that road today. But I just thought I'd do a freestyle and see what comes out because I've got some brand new cards. They're not new, but they're new to me, and it's the Starman Tarot. Have you seen the imagery on the Starman Tarot? It's a bit gossipy, I have to say. But let's get down to business. Anyway, let's get some energies out and see what's going down. I've got no agenda today. I've got nothing going around in my head, although I did have a little bit of an experience last night, which I spoke to my patrons about. And talking about my patrons, why are you not joining me on Patreon? This is where the Soul Tribe is at. This is what everything goes down. I'm there on a regular, every single day doing something, you know, and I do most of my lives there, although I am planning to start doing some on YouTube and on TikTok. It's just that time is of the essence, time is of the effort, big things is going in, you know, timelines are shifting, people, but we won't go into that. Anyway, if not, please subscribe, hit the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. Because you know, if you've seen my previous stuff, it gets deep. And today I've got no agenda. So I pulled out my, I've got a couple of, what do you call them? Kipper decks. And this one looks all innocent and flimsy. The one I've got here. This one looks all innocent and flimsy. I can't remember what it's called because the box is broken now. But this one looks so... See, look, at the bottom of the deck, the main person. But it looks so innocent and flimsy. But I'm telling you, the stuff that comes out of these cards. So I'm going to get a couple of cards out of this. Oh, my goodness. Has somebody got gloomy thoughts? Look. Jump! Jump! No, stop it, Val. Do you see somebody at the top of a cliff? Okay, and it's almost like they feel like it's the end of the world. They must be swimming in. You see, when you see water, it's about people swimming in their emotions. And this person's on the top of a cliff. Do they look like they're going to jump? I don't know, but this card is called Gloomy Thoughts. Do you see 3-3 at the top there? My goodness. You know, three is usually connected to the divine connection. I'm not going down that road. We'll just see what comes out. First of all, I'm going to get a couple from here. But already that is deep. Somebody's feeling the loss. I don't know if this is future energies. If it does not resonate, don't take it on. Do you know? Just treat it as entertainment or move on to my other videos because I always forget to mention a lot of my videos are timeless. You know, you could go back 6 months and watch it and it will resonate with you today. You know, everybody's on a different timeline. Everybody's on a different vibration. So this is what you have to understand. But anyway, if you look at this, gloomy thoughts. Let's get another card out and see what's going down. Let's see what's going down. Does someone need to go to court? Is that what it is? Now, court is not only about court. It's about judgment as well. It's about balancing out the scales. Oh, my goodness. This is getting deep already. Somebody's feeling gloomy. God, you know what thoughts just popped in my head? Let me just get the last card out and I'll tell you if it's what I think it is. The marriage card, yeah. It's what I think it is. Do you know it's not only about marriage, it's about commitments, it's about things that's going down. Okay. Somebody is feeling gloomy because they're having to go to court to actually dissolve a situation. Is it possibly this main man at the bottom of the deck? Let me see. Yeah. Somebody's in grief. Do you know what I'm getting from... Oh, my goodness, the story's here already. Do you know what I'm getting at the bottom of this deck? Look. Main person. I'm going to explain to you in a minute. Grief and adversity. Okay. A rich girl. Let me explain something to you. Oh, God, I've got cards everywhere. I've been at it this morning. But what I've got here, somebody's gloomy. They're having to either, it's either about karma or they literally have to go to court. And it's in reference to some kind of commitment, some kind of marriage. It could even be just a contract. Do you know what I mean? If that's making sense. Can you see these cards, people? I know they're a bit small because these are small cards. These are travel. I travel with these on a regular. But I tell you why it says this main person, it could be a man, it could be a woman. It's shown as a man here, but it could be a man, it could be a woman, whatever. Swap the roles, whatever. Reverse the roles. If you're a crotch watcher, then what, whatever. But whoever this person is, again, it's showing up as grief and adversity. Is it to do with the karmic? Now, when I say rich girl, okay, I'm getting the message that your person, dare I say it, your person made choices in life. They thought they was getting all sunshines and rainbows. All that glitters is not gold, you have to understand. And they thought they was hooking up they were hooked up with somebody for money. This is what I'm getting from this little spread already. They hooked up with somebody for money, okay? And it didn't work out, or they thought it was going to work out. Because you see this person pruning themselves here. They were thinking that those are memories. Don't live like people do. They're reminiscing about what happened. Now they're in grief and sorrow. It's what is going on, peeps? What is going on? They thought they found the rich bitch. They thought they found what's at the bottom of the deck is unexpected money. They thought they found success in love. But them get a letter. I didn't get the letter, and whatever this letter was, I'm just going purely by what's on the bottom of this. It caused grief and stress and anguish. What the God, peace, what the God? They threw away the gift that was you. Look, Valerie, stop it. Let me show you something, people. I can keep going with this deck, but I'm going to flick some cards and see why these are here. Because look, we got unexpected money. I was going fast. Success in love. They thought they was going to have success. All that's glitter. They saw the rich person. Okay. Do you know what I'm getting? Your person was very materialistic. And they saw pound. Do you know when you see those cartoons with the pound signs or the dollar signs? Their eyes turned into dollar signs. That's what it was. Okay. They thought they was going to get unexpected money. They thought they was going to live the high life. Okay. They thought they was going to have success because to them money was love. They thought this person was very financially attractive, this rich person, whoever it is. Okay. They thought, but then they received some kind of message. Did they get the message from spirit, or was it what the nonsense was going on, the karma of it all? The karmic is in play. And look here now, whatever they received, it caused them an illness, stress, worry. Can you see that card? Can you see that? They thought they were receiving gifts, but in fact, you was the gift that was kept giving if they would have just come correct. But no, they decided to pick shit. And this is what happens. Okay, so I'm not going down that road. I'm going to get some extra cards out. I'm going to get some cards out on top of this and see what's going down because people, this is a story already. Do you know what? The pass over it all. I could go deep because I'm seeing this. I'm seeing somebody who's on the edge. Somebody's on the edge of doing something. Somebody's on the edge. Jump. No. Valerie, stop it. No. Oh my goodness, Valerie. So I've got the Starman Tarot, and at the bottom of the deck is the sun. You was their sunshine. You was the person that they should have been with. But, also it could have been that what's illuminated to them. What's here? Death and the sun. Look, death and the sun. You can't make it up. Death and the sun here, look. You can't make it up. Transformation. They realised who you are. They realised what this was. They realised that they picked shit. So let's get some cards out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give us the message. Please carry on with this message. Why is this message here about courthouse? Why is this person on the edge? Why is it, Spirit, that this commitment they had, I turned it upside down, mistake, but it should have been upside down. What this commitment they had, and it looks like it's the karmic, and I don't want to go down that road, but bloody hell, this is what's coming out. Do you know, they're now in grief. This karmic is giving them nothing but grief and anguish. You see this, look, grief and adversity. The karmic is now the enemy, the competition. Do you know why I think they've gone to court as well? Not only is it about the commitment, It could have been about children, about custody of children, all that. But what also I'm seeing here is about contracts and businesses they must have done together that now is just dissolving before this person's very eyes. Do you know what I mean? And they're going to court and they thought they was going to be the rich bitch too. That your person thought it was going to be the rich bitch. Oh my goodness. I could keep going with these cards. Stop it, Valerie. Okay, let's get some cards out. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please tell us why this story is here. Look, the Prince of Cups. Now that this is going on, because you was just the gift that kept giving and you shouldn't have done, okay, and now this person realizes who you are and they want to come back. This is the Page of Cups, okay. Now this is the first I'm seeing these images, okay, but do you see the cups sitting on two skulls there? Do you see that? It's like this person wants you see the message? Cry me a river. This person wants to come forward to apologise. They want to come forward to apologise, to give you some small emotional gesture after some kind of. Do you see when you see that like that? It's like this. You can just see the deception, the lies. They had deception going on there, and now they want to come back to you. And now I've got the Six of Pentacles. Is it now that they want to come with the give and take? But look at this. I have to look at this image a minute. Sorry, people. I have to look at these images because this is the first I'm seeing them. I only got these cards yesterday, but it's the first I'm seeing these images. Wow. Look at this. This is a man with a tiger's head. It's almost alien-like. And they're, you know, the roots. This is like the roots of money. It's like this card, the Six of Pentacles, is about give and take. It's like two people stretching their arms up and they're seeing the money. That's money right there. Now, is it that this person wants to give and take or not? Let's find out from the next card. We'll soon know, because it's like, what the hell's going on here? Two of Wands. This person is trying to decide whether they want to be equal with you. It's like they've got decisions to make. It's like this person wants to come in and apologise. Excuse me, that's the sage burning there. It's still burning. Because I cleansed the house previously and cleansed, you know, the energy. But anyway, I've got here somebody who wants to come forward with some emotional gesture and apologies, some story, some message they want to come forward. Maybe it's even a heart-to-heart. Is it that they're going to be equal with you now? Because what I've got here is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about two destinies, two paths, two decisions, whether they go left or right. Okay, so the next card will tell us exactly what's going down. Stop it, Spirit. Give us the story. Oh, the Hangman. Okay, they see, this is two things I'm seeing here. I remember this is a collective reading, people. This is a collective reading. But what I'm seeing here is somebody who is struggling to make the decision as to whether they should step to you. They're standing back deliberately and looking at the situation and wondering, should I or shouldn't I? Should I come forward and do this? It's like somebody who's stagnating. They want to come forward and because they know the damage they did previously. As I explained previously on the Pasa cards. I have to call it Pasa because they're terrible. Their cards that just give you some story. But anyway, let's get one more out and then we'll go to the bottom. It says Sacred Clown. The Sacred Clown in this deck, and if you look at this picture, there's some of these pictures look like David Bowie himself, because these cards, I don't know if you know, these cards was actually produced by an illustrator in collaboration with David Bowie, and it was to do with his album called The Earthlings. Go look it up. But it was all about alien structures in this. So this is actually the full card. It's called the Sacred Clown, but it's the full card. Somebody who is wants to take a leap of faith, wants to step forward, wants to step light. They want to. But it's like, this is the journey for them. This is like the beginning of the journey for them. Again, they want to take it. And it could be that they're going to the edge. They need to come to the edge. They need to come to the edge. Because this person has been nothing but calculating, and this is what this is showing here as well. This person's been nothing but calculating. I'm surprised that the King of Swords didn't come out, because this person's been nothing but calculating. Now, they're in sorrow and loss, okay? Whatever they did, they lost, okay? This person now knows that they need to come forward. If they want anything to do with you, they need to come forward with some apology, some emotional gesture, or some heart-to-heart. okay? And they need to come correct. This is what this card is about. This Six of Pentacles is about them coming correct. They need to be equal and give equal reciprocity, you know? And this is also about money. This is also about collaboration. This is all about togetherness. This is all about give and take. But they're undecided. This person is undecided. And they're currently in this hangman position. Do you know what I mean? And when you see the hangman crossed, when their leg is crossed, that means someone's doing that deliberately. Somebody's doing that deliberately, for real, okay? But these cards, the images, you see this person holding on to their hat. And it's like, it's almost looking like the magician, but upside down. This person is losing stuff. They're going back, they're confused. They're looking back at the past and thinking, why can't things go back to where it was? Why can't I have this person I can take for granted? Why can't I take for granted? And now I'm going to have to take this leap of faith. I'm going to have to think about doing this. But now, this is where, because I'm doing the path. One of my favorite spreads is doing the path. You can read it like this and carry on reading like that, which I might do, but I like to read up and down. It gives the same story but a different slant. So let's see what's going to come out now. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. What messages do you have for the collective? Please give us the rest of the message, Spirit, because this person is just divering. This person is just divering. Oh, what I want. So the next card out is the Seven of Pentacles. So this person, oh my goodness, let's get some more cards. I'm going to get out the whole lot. So I've got the Temperance card. Okay, that's next in the feed. So this person wants to take a leap of faith, but they're waiting for something. They're waiting for investments. Are they waiting for you to come forward, or are they waiting for investments in general from the karmic? This is what I'm getting. This is where you realize the court case come out, because the court is about, usually people, it's going to be either about divorce, it's going to be about splitting commitments, it's going to be about contracts, it's going to be about custody of children. But it's almost like this person's waiting for something to come in with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like, well, you reap your soul. Okay, and they're trying to be patient about the situation. I'm going across first of all, and then I'm going to go up and down because it will tell a different story. Because look, the Temperance card is here. Somebody is being patient about the situation. I knew the King of Swords had to come out. This is somebody strategizing. They don't want to come forward. The reason why this person is hanging back, okay, what I'm getting here, these people are hanging back for a couple of reasons. And I had this story when it came to the karmic, and I didn't want to talk about it, but hey, they're hanging back because they don't see the karmic as somebody who can look after themselves. And although they want to leave this karmic, this is what I'm getting. This is a flip of the switch. This is some of the downloads I get. It's like, although this karmic was caused nothing but havoc, it's like they still feel like they are obligated to this person, and this is why they're in hangman mode. Okay, but they are strategizing to move on from that, because they can't take it anymore. Whether they're holding back for children, whether they're holding back for the karmic, I'm almost getting, because these cards are revealing some stuff. Spirit come true, because what I'm getting here is it could also be to do with children. They don't want to leave children behind because of, and I had this conversation last week, was it? Where I went onto one of my extended, and I was saying that, I only hinted on it on the first video, but in the extended, I was talking about that these people, your counterparts, are staying with people because they have to look after the children, because the children could be in neglect. There's that thought, that download came to me, okay? But the third thing is just that this karmic is just creating pure havoc, and they've made the silly mistake of actually investing with the karmic, and now it's nothing but chaos and conflict. Anyway, it's just adversity. They thought they were winning, but they weren't. See, look, the Judgment card is here with the Hangman. The Hangman here, like this King of Swords is making a judgment about this situation. What's the outcome of this judgment? Let's find out. The Emperor, he wants to take over the situation and rule the roost and do what he wants to do. He wants to control what's going on now. But I'm going to read this up and down. It might tell a different story, because what I've got here is the Prince of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. This person knows they need to come forward with some emotional gesture, but they're waiting. See, do you see what I mean with the story? It's like This person is waiting to and biding their time because they've got some investment somewhere. In the meantime, they're having patience and maybe giving and taking in the situation they're at the moment. Or it could be that the situation is just not a give and take situation, but they're having patience with it anyway. They're trying to make decisions as the King of Swords here. I'm just flipping through this quick because I'm reading it two different ways today. And I don't know why I did that, because normally I read up and down. But I thought I'd read across because it gives the same story but in a different slant. So this person is trying to make decisions or trying to figure out which way to go, because as the King of Swords, they're in their logic, they're in their strategy. They're currently in hangman mode, making judgments here. And the judgment could be that they need to make a leap of faith elsewhere because they want to be the emperor now. They're tired of playing games with this karmic. This is what I'm getting. Whoever the karmic is to them, it's not only just a love situation. It could be that they had partnerships with people that the partnerships and their people were karmic and just evil, downright evil. They have entities attached to them, and it's like once they got your person in their clutches, these partnerships went awry, and now this person's having to take people to court. Do you know what I mean? It could be family. It could even be family members or contracts that they made with businesses or whatever, and it just didn't happen. You can look at it this way, but either way, this is the person trying to take control. So let's see what's at the bottom of this deck, because I've got the King of Wands. In the future, they want to take action because they feel so betrayed. Look at this betrayal card. Look at this Ten of Swords. Can you believe? Look. Can you see like one person dulling out the sword like a magician and the other one taking the stab? The stabation, the triccation, the jugulation of it all. This card. Somebody's getting stabbed and somebody's doling out it's like they're being a victim now. They just want to start anew. They just want good news now. They just want, and you see what? When you get the Ace of Wands and the Princess of Wands, this is like double action. But it's like things have been illuminated to this person. Things have been illuminated to this person. This is about, it's almost like, do you see the three figures in this? It's like there's secrets about some third party situation. I don't want to go there, but this moon card is different because it's almost like something is being mirrored back to someone. It's almost like they're now in fear. Your person's now in fear of something. Is it to do with the juggling? Is it to do with what they were juggling previously? Do you know what I'm getting again? It's like this person is like reminiscing about what they did for what they didn't do. It's almost like that it's been illuminated to them exactly what their nonsense was. And they realise what they did. And all they want to do is step forward with their life now. They want the change of timelines. They just want to start afresh. This is what when these two come out, the Ace of Wands and the Princess of Wands, they just want to start again. They just want a new life. And like this is like, but I feel like they're juggling so much at the moment. It's like the karmic is still like giving them stress. What a gwan, please, what a gwan. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna have to take it too. Should I take it to extended or not? I mean, most of it is quite self-explanatory because we've got the other cards out in behind it, but this is deep. I just did a freestyle and I just thought, let's just see what comes out. And I keep getting this message that they're having problems with their karmic or some karmic situation, whether it's their job, their partnerships, their family, their friends, their lovers. Okay, I don't want to put a label on it because this is a collective reading, but what I'm getting here is this is somebody who's toing and froing and wanting to come back to you to explain situations, to explain why they did what they did. Okay, but you see the King of Swords here? This person is strategizing in their head as to what direction to go, what decisions they should make, because they don't know what to do, because they know they did wrong in the background. They know they did wrong. Do you see the stabation, the trication? Do you see all that stabation? Now they're feeling like the victim because they made the wrong choices. They picked shit. And this is what you get. Come on, yam dem bati. They feel stabbed. They feel stabbed. They feel violated. They feel hard done by. Oh, goodness, this is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, people. Please. Want to big up on herself because this was deep. I keep looking at these. These cards are deep. I'll tell you what, this Starman Tarot, the stories that... Because I'm telling you. Do you see this? This person must be not getting no sex for a while because this phallic symbol here... I keep going, I shouldn't go there. That comes out a lot. It's like this person is like... They're fat, you know, I'm going to go on a different level now. This person they feel victimized. They feel hard done by because they're not getting the sex that they want either. They thought they was going, all that glitter is not gold. And like, not only did they go with this person for material reasons, but they might have gone to this person for sex as well. Whoever it is, I'm just giving you scenarios here because I see this great big phallic. This is more than big enough. This great big phallic symbol. Whoever they went to, they might have been trying to fight. They're trying to fight. Because what I'm getting here as well, that their person, whoever it is an enabler. Whoever the person they're with, or whoever is actually their karmic, is an enabler. And like, I'm getting that your person, and this is not a story for all. I don't know why this is coming to my head, but your person or the karmic could be addicted to something, addicted to drink, addicted to drugs, addicted to sex. One of the things, and I don't know why I'm going down this road now, but your person is just having enough. It's like, do you know what? I'm getting like the thing like, and I said this to somebody once. I said, you're going to be older for your time. You keep going on that way, you're just going to be looking like an old person. If you don't stop what you're doing with these addictions, you're going to be an old person. Because when you go down the road of these addictions, okay, it's like they make you old before your time. Spirit is not called spirit for nothing. You know, when you're still talking about spirits, the drink itself. The drink spirit is not called spirits for nothing, because when people drink, the truth comes out. When people drink, their true personality comes out, okay? That's when dark entities can really attach themselves to you and put that monkey on your back. When I say the monkey on your back is the addiction. Trust and believe. I don't know why I'm going down that road, but I don't think I'm going to do an extended, because if I go and do an extended, this is going to get deep, deep, deep. But I'm going to talk, I just like, what the hell? I'm dumbstruck. So please, want to big up on yourself? And welcome if you're new to me, because I go deep. Wow. And please subscribe, hit the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. But most of all, come and join the Patreon collective, or what? Because when I get on a live with my Patreons, because lately I found some new software that we can actually sit there, instead of me talking at them in a live, we can all interact together and talk. So it's such a better, and I can chop it up with my soul tribe. You know what I mean? Because they're when you come and join me on Patreon, it's not only about being support to me, okay? It's about finding a soul tribe that you can vibe with, people that you can talk to. I talk to these people on a regular, whether it's by email, whether it's by if it's by WhatsApp, if it's by private messaging, because to me, they're like my soul tribe. So you need to come over and join the soul tribe. So enough of that. Take care till next time.